Alright guys, so we're just jumping into it for this week. My fitness has been a huge goal of mine, and I don't normally run, but I felt like I needed to. I just had a bunch of stagnant energy. I don't like to do this all the time though because it stimulates my flight or fright, my nervous system a little bit. So I just do it every now and then. I am doing some glute activation exercises just with some bands. I kind of alternate between a heavier band and a lighter band, and these feel so nice on my little booty. They really activate some muscles that I don't typically activate when lifting if I don't do these, but if I do these, I swear to God, when I weight train, I can feel all of my muscles engaging and it makes such a difference. I really recommend doing this before you start lifting, or even just like on a day-to-day basis, giving those muscles some love and the attention that they don't always get. I started squatting again. This is just 110 pounds, which is not my max. I'm doing a few reps of these as well as some lunges, and I believe I can't remember what else I did, but I just had a casual leg lifting day. I feel like my muscles have just needed a little bit of extra love outside of yoga, so I've been incorporating 1 to 2 weightlifting days, usually just one, but it feels good whether that be legs or arms. I'm not super consistent with it right now just because my main attention is pouring into yoga and acrobatics, but I really recommend it, and also doing some Pilates or a day for your abs. It just really helps day-to-day living. And I didn't film all of my workout, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a glimpse of what I've been doing. And this is kind of ghetto, but I was super snacky this week, so I typically make this snack. It's just like air popped popcorn with some tapatio mixed on and a bunch of nutritional yeast, and I mix it around, and I literally crave this every single day. And this week I was just so extremely tired, and I have been working on finding a balance between being active and doing hard things and pushing forward, but also allowing my body to rest if that's what it's asking for, and not feeling any shame or guilt in doing so. So especially after work or just workouts, I would take a moment to reset, have a snack if I need, and just kind of snuggle up and let my little kid just be warmed up in a blanket and releasing any tension, because that's good for you. I also really like romanticizing my nighttime, just lighting candles and incense to sleep before a new day.
That's what everyone says. Only you can make your life the way it should be.
Only you.
But if only I can do it, why does everyone have the controller? Why does everyone else pull the strings?
Why do you give it away?
It's like they say you can't give your power away, but everyone else is in charge.
Hello my friends, it's been a minute since I have filmed a good sit down check-in. I'm like 2 weeks behind on videos, and my motivation for videos has been like a little non-existent. For so long I've had a lot of anxiety and have chose to not socialize a lot of my life, and right now over the past 3 years, I've really wanted to expand that and feel my anxiety in these situations and have compassion towards people and be a safe space for everyone. With that being said, I know that I've taken on like a role as a child as like adapting to everyone else's energy and mashing it. And I really just want to play with people. And there's something that I do in a social dynamic when energies feel off. I feel like I'm very sensitive around others, that I want to hold space and honor those feelings, although I kind of like turn into a chameleon and shift my energy and adapt to others around me. And so I really want to break that, because authenticity is one of the most beautiful gifts that we could give to ourselves and to other people. Although at some point I'm not sure, like, transmuting those energies, like, I guess it's not my job to transmute, but for some reason I see that as my responsibility, probably because as a child that's what I had to do, was like be the positive one and be happy and get people to like come out and play, because I've also like needed a friend to do that with me, and I'm not sure why in these settings like I kind of put on this fake front of like overly nice and like positive, and I genuinely ask questions that I want to know about people, but sometimes like my responses are more upbeat and just like really getting into it, you know, like over the top a little bit, and it's a little fake, and I lose a little bit of my being and my energy, and I really want to honor the portion of me that feels like that is her duty and feels like she has to adapt to be around or to be liked or to feel accepted or connected to other people. And so it's like I'm asking myself, where is the how can I cater to others' needs and then detach and just be myself, and how can I be accepting of where people are at without trying to change them or their emotional state, but still like honor where I'm at. And sometimes I ask the question is like, is this where I should be spending my energy, or is this, I don't know. So yeah, I feel like that is definitely a shadow aspect of myself that I want more clarity on, and just more authenticity. But other than that, I ran in the snow and danced with some friends, and it was really sweet. Update on this week. I've been so tired, but I'm really proud of myself for just staying consistently clean and still having like my messes like this little corner. I need to organize that, and I'm really excited to organize it. I made a song on shadow work, which felt so liberating, to just share my voice and my inner thoughts and make it sound like horrible and cringy. And yeah, I am accepting more and more where I'm at in this present moment, and just feeling like I have everything I need, to like the opposite of like I want to leave, I want to move now. So I'm finding peace in that, and just some trust and letting things be revealed as they need to. And I've worked out, I think 2 or 3 times this week. Hopefully gonna get a couple workouts in tomorrow, and paint and list some things to get sold, because I really want to clear some of like the energetic ties I have in here. So thank you for listening. I love you, and I appreciate anyone who is hearing me in my authenticity, because it feels really nice, and I thank myself for that. So I will see you later. I love meeting with the moon because it's still and peaceful when she comes out. I have been going on walks every night, and I feel so at peace letting myself almost run wild. I used to find the snow unbearable, but I've been playing in it like I'm a kid again. And there's a lot of parts of myself that I guess, used to like being hidden. And I've realized it's not so much about being hidden, but I just like being unseen sometimes and not worrying about whatever masks that I put on. And I've been loving dancing and feeling the cold breeze on my skin and feeling captivated by Mother Earth's creations and how it all looks so different under the moonlight. Sometimes I see all of us as little individual snowflakes, just shining bright, communicating to one another.